Hey guys, it's Tay. I wanted to share a short video today, and it's, I don't know. First of all, I wanted to say that I do appreciate all the comments that I get on my videos, and I read every single one of them, obviously. I know I'm not a huge creator and I don't have a lot of followers, but I kind of feel like this channel is helping me help other people. And I like doing that. It makes me feel better about myself. And so I just wanted to give a shout out to Country Girl 36. I believe that's her name. Um, I got a comment today when I was at the doctor's office. I was just in the waiting room. And so I just wanted to say, hang in there. I know you're trying to quit smoking too. And if you mess up, don't beat yourself up about it because you can try again the next day. You know what I mean? Um, there's so many different things that I've tried to quit smoking, and I can't give you like the answer that will help you to quit smoking forever because I'm only on month 2, you know, and don't get me wrong, I definitely I'm glad that I haven't smoked a cigarette in 2 months. At the same time, I do think about it every so often, especially when times get hard. Um but I try not to continue to think about it and beat myself up about it. I try to just let the thought kind of pass on its own, and then I continue my day. And then I look back and I'm like, okay, well, that I thought about it earlier, and the craving wasn't so intense that I was feeling like I was struggling so bad. And I feel like just the awareness is what helps me. And I'm really just taking it day by day. There have been a few opportunities for me to smoke a cigarette, in the past couple months. And normally I probably would slip up, or I'd be like, give me a drag. Um, but I'm still smoke free. I do still continue to vape, but I'm not vaping on the same routine that I was smoking on. You know what I mean? I don't wake up every morning and I'm like, okay, I need to have some hits off my vape. Um I I feel like during work is when I probably vape the most. Like not during work, but like on my lunch break, you know what I mean? And it's really just to help me not get those huge urgent cravings that I used to get. And yeah, I know that vaping isn't any better than smoking cigarettes, but I'm not going to beat myself up about that because I think quitting cigarettes is hard, and I just feel like vaping isn't the same. And I went to the doctor's today and I told her that once I'm done with my vaping stuff, like once I run out, I don't plan on buying any more. It just seems like a waste of money. Um, I haven't smoked my vape at all today, and I've been up. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I've been up since like 8. So, um, I just don't want to go upstairs to get it. I've brought it up to bed last night on accident. It was in my pocket, So I set it on the table upstairs, and I just don't want to go upstairs to get it. So, that's the first part of this video that I wanted to mention. Another thing that I wanted to say is that I finally went to the doctor's, and I have been avoiding going to the doctor for probably a year or two. And the main reason why I've been avoiding it is because I know I need to get blood work done. And I had to get my physical today, and I'm fine with the physical part because I switched my doctor to a female. I just feel more comfortable with females because they know the women's body issues more, and I just don't feel comfortable with a guy looking at my parts, you know? So I went to a new doctor today, and it went really well. I wasn't that nervous because I know I have a say in if I were to get the blood work today or not. It's just I'm used to doctors making me feel kind of dumb because I have this, like, a blood phobia, and it's hard to explain, and most people don't understand, you know? But kind of went into the appointment with an open mind, and she didn't even question it. She didn't even, like, she didn't say, okay, well, we need to schedule this blood work appointment really soon. She told me I had a year. She's like, I will, send it off, but you have until like April of 2025 to make the appointment. She said, I'm not worried about you getting these done right away. And I told her that I had been talking to my therapist about this, and my therapist had mentioned, like, oh, maybe you can ask if they have like a medication you can take so you can, your mind can calm down. So I asked about that. She filled a prescription for me. I don't I don't know if it's just like one pill or what, but obviously I'll just save it until that day. And I'll have to have my fiance drive me because they do kind of make you drowsy, but that'll take the edge off for when I need to get it done. I also did mention that we want to start a family in the next couple years, and obviously I'll have to get a whole bunch of blood work if I'm pregnant. So if you have any advice for me about this issue that I have, I would love to hear it, because ever since I was little, I just don't like seeing blood. I don't like veins. I'm fine with needles. It's just like the blood part. It's really weird. But other than that, the appointment really went really well. I got 4 shots. So my left arm is pretty sore right now, but I'm just kind of sitting on the couch relaxing, and I wanted to check in, and I think I will try to start planning out my videos again soon. I used to write down tons of ideas, and I have them written down so I could just go through them, and I'll have to do like research on each subject so that there's tons of information in the video that I make instead of me just talking out my ass. But I do want to do more videos of like the positive, what is it? The book of positive some when I used to do those videos of like you turn to the day. Like today is January 19th, so I'd thumb over to that page and then I'd read like a quote. I like doing those videos because they're short and I can kind of share a little bit of my wisdom. I think the biggest inspiration that came from is Peter Mon. I don't know if any of you guys listen to him, but he's got like 7 channels, and one of them is like Peterisms, I think it's called. He just like reads through his gratitude books and shares his experiences, and I learned so much from listening to him talk about that stuff. So that's why I have started doing that. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. I hope that you guys have a great weekend. I have a couple things going on. And then Sunday, I'll probably just relax or clean. And then back to another work week. But, yeah. Hope you guys have a great night. And thanks again for commenting, subscribing, etc. Love having you here on the journey with me. And feel free to continue to comment and let me know how things are going. Especially you, country girl. I'm rooting for you. You know, I know how hard it is to quit smoking. I smoked for 17 years and I'm 32 years old now. So what does that tell you? I started pretty young. So anything is possible. Just try your best to stay positive, distract your mind. There's tons of resources out there. YouTube, podcast episodes, whatever you need to do to get through this time. I believe in you. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.